Hi, this is Andrea Schulman again, and in today's quick law of attraction video, I'm going to talk about a really great question to get in the habit of asking yourself if you want to manifest a truly dream-filled life through the law of attraction. And the question is this: what does life want from me? And I'm going to talk a little bit about why this question can be so powerful when it comes to manifesting a really wonderful life for you. But first, if you're watching this video on my website or on YouTube, please make sure to subscribe below because I do put out new law of attraction videos every week. Also, if you're watching this video on YouTube or Facebook, please turn on your notifications so that you see these videos when they come out. Let's go ahead and talk about this question of what does life want from you and how that applies to creating a dream life with the law of attraction. Okay, now here's the thing about the law of attraction. When people learn about the law of attraction, a lot of times they get very focused on what do I want? And so they get very focused on identifying dreams that they want for themselves and then attempting to use the law of attraction to bring those dreams into their lives. And that's all well and good. But there's one factor that is often overlooked in this process of focusing on what I want. And what that is that a lot of times the things that we want are based on our fears. And so a lot of times the things that we're reaching for to compensate for inner pain, inner turmoil, inner sadness. Okay, and so let me give you an example. Perhaps you're somebody who wants to make a lot of money. That's what you want. But the reason that you want it isn't because it's intrinsically joyful for you to make money, but rather you're trying to prove something to somebody else. Or maybe you're trying to earn your worth to somebody else. Or you believe on some level that if you make a lot of money, it means you're a good person because on the inside, you don't feel like you're that good of a person or that you feel that you're worthless. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is if we're reaching for things that we want because we're trying to compensate for fear, we often end up going on an endless goose chase where we either keep chasing after something we never get, or we get something that we went after, but it is not at all a victory in the long run. And so when it comes to finding out the kind of dreams that are really going to satisfy you, that are really going to make your life magical, really going to make it wonderful, there's a really great question that you can ask yourself regularly. What does life want from me? Okay, what does life want from me? And why this question is really great is it gets you out of the fear-based mentality. And instead it has you kind of looking to a higher source or a higher power to answer those questions for you. Knowing the answer to that question, what does life want from you, can make it very easy for you to spot fear-based desires. It can make it very quick to see that, you know what, I'm chasing after this, but this isn't what life wants for me. So for instance, maybe you are working on going to the gym, getting in shape, all right? And that's great, that's wonderful. And you find yourself wanting to bench a weight that's way higher than anything that you've benched before, and you find yourself pushing yourself harder and harder and harder, and you can tell that your body's breaking down, and you can tell that you're pushing past the point that actually feels good or feels comfortable or feels safe in order to get to that thing that you want. If you ask yourself, what does life want from me in this situation? Well, life would want me to be kind to my body. Life would want me to be healthy to my body. And I can see that pushing in this direction is violating what life wants from me. So there must be some kind of fear-based motive that is driving this goal. All right. So if you find yourself in a pattern with a dream that doesn't seem to be getting anywhere, or it feels like it isn't very fulfilling, ask yourself, well, what does life want from me in regards to this situation? And that will very clearly tell you what's really going to drive you in a place that's going to lead you into a situation that feels good, that feels free, that feels exciting, that feels magical, rather than one that leads you down a path that's dysfunctional or painful or scary or sad. All right. So that's just a little tip that I wanted to share with you today. Again, always be asking yourself, what does life want from me, and that will really help you understand the kinds of goals that will be truly fulfilling to you in the long run. Thanks so much for watching today's quick Law of Attraction video. If you're interested in booking a private session, or if you'd like to learn more about my longer Law of Attraction video tutorials, feel free to check out the links below. Also, please make sure to subscribe and to turn on your notifications. And of course, make sure to have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.